Hi everyone. I'm so grateful to celebrate every one of you and me including. So I'm so happy to celebrate all of us together. This is my message to you today. Is the declaration for all of us that we are here to live our happy and wealthy life. So this is happy and wealthy life. Start from the permission, free ourselves from the approval of others for our life. So, my love, come to the mirror, look to your eyes to the mirror, and say, I allow myself to do only what I wanna do. I allow myself to not to do what I don't wanna do. I allow myself stop this chase for satisfaction of approval of others of my life. I allow myself my life to fulfill and satisfied as I wanna do, as I wanna feel, as I wanna imagine. I allow myself to be free from perfection and from approval. I allow myself to live. So today's my message is the confirmation that your happy, wealthy life is calling you to live, is calling you to discover, is calling you to create, is calling you to imagine, is calling you to feel, is calling you to dance, is calling you to breathe, is calling you to feel your truth. So you see the previous era, many generations back, it was based on the structure that called approval of others. So we were so much in desire to fulfill our approval of others, what they think of us, what we do, what we feel, how we say, how we act. And it was collective experience that was needed and valuable for that time. And now if you feel like you come to the end, like if you're gonna continue the same way, there even no point to breathe, it's mean, my darling, that your life is calling you to listen my message and to give yourself self-permission to free yourself from that limitation programming that was holding your life, holding your flow, holding your frequency, holding your satisfaction and fulfillment. And all that limitation program was based on the structure that called approval of others. So basically, if you look to your picture like observer, like watching the movie, and you see that you wasting your life, you do things that you don't want to do. You wait for something to happen before you do the move that you really want to. You not allow yourself to live like you want to because someone opinion, or because someone gonna be upset, or because someone gonna be moved, or because someone gonna be shaken. So if you on the point, like there no point to breathe, if you not finish it, this message definitely to you. It's the emergency awakening. You have a full right to come to the mirror and declare your freedom, your emotional freedom, because your limitation program and your desire for approval, it's only inner programming that live inside your world, and outside reality is just a reflection what you have inside, meaning we even don't have to change anyone around us. We only have to align our programming within. That called resistance-free life, and that's my supernatural ability to see misalignment and to guide you with clarity how to reprogram your programming. And for many years, I was more than 22 years, I was all over the world with best places in the world like Switzerland, Monte Carlo, Emirates, Singapore, Moscow, Bali. I was working with the most interesting people, with investors, with political leaders, with the innovator, with the designer, creative people. I was working with them one-on-one, and now I feel like there's so many of us that it's time to be global. We have to support each other on the level of humanity, heart to heart. So I'm calling in to enjoy my mastermind that call I allow myself, free myself from the approval of others. I allow myself to do only what I want to do. So this is Mastermind. It's super easy, super supportive, fundamental program that help people globally, because there are so many of us who choose on the soul level to live life. And with this programming, limitation programs and perfection and the desire for approval, we're not able to live. It's literally paralyzing. We're not able to create. We're not able to speak up our voice. We're not able to say how we truly feel, what we truly think. It's like we constantly think like, what are the people around us gonna feel or do, and they're not gonna approve and things like this. So the true life is the flow. It's the surrender to unknown, but this surrender based on the knowing that I love, I am life, I am love. I have my feelings, I have my desires, and that's my golden compass. So, what this mastermind does? First of all, this is online platform that it's available for everyone who have internet and any device to enter there. Okay. Second of all, this is based on the donation from your heart. Okay? So there's no fixed price. If you feel that it's your call to live and you don't know how and you need support to remove that limitation and approval programming, come to this online mastermind and ask yourself, ask your heart, how much I want to pay for this. Okay, so this is donation based. Once you enter, you're gonna choose as much as you want. Mastermind. It can be new friends. It can be even the love, probably. It can be support of the sisterhood. It can be networking. It's just the synergy of the possibilities of greatness. Okay, you choose people with who you want to go through this process. And then I do this healing programs and guidance and the clarity guidance, and teach you how to remove that limitation programming and how to transform that. And you just do this exercise not alone and not one-on-one with me. but with everyone in this online community to see how well and how fast and how joyful it's unfolding you into absolute fundamental stability within you, that you have a right to say yourself, this is my life. This is my permission. This is my choice. This is my flow. This is my life. And especially for a mama, every mama was for many generations was convinced that she have guilty. She have a guilt if something happened to her kids. So, my love, from my heart, I am a mama as well. And with all my heart, I'm inviting you to this clarity to understand you are free of guilt. Because everyone, even the small kid, even the kid inside your belly, or adult kid, every one of us, we have our choice how to live, what quality of life we want to live, what we want to experience. And that soul of your child had the same resource of divine, same as you. It's mean it's the same sourceful. So, best what we can give to our kids, it's to not chase for the approval of what our relative gonna think about us, how we raise our kids. We have to show our kids that mama and papa are happy. And I'm not just saying that we have to be happy together. I'm saying about individual happiness first. Okay? So then how are we gonna raise our kids without compromising, without chasing for the approval, without paralyzing their desire, without being afraid, being in perfection and being afraid of fear of rejection? We have to allow ourselves to be free from that programming. Okay, so I'm thinking to do this mastermind in the group of Facebook. So under this podcast or video, whatever you're gonna meet, you're gonna feel, you're gonna see the contacts of all my platforms. And this is donation you can send to PayPal or my bank account, or what else we can do. We also can do the barter, and we also can do donation and the barter. That's interesting. Also, I want to tell you this. If you see now that the money story became more hard and more longer time to wait, it doesn't mean that we have to be more tight ourselves with the money. It's actually showing us that we have to be more flexible with it. We have to understand that priority in our life, it's not what we have or what we can be. It's our happiness, it's our fulfillment, it's our freedom of self-satisfaction. Okay, so basically new era is teaching us to understand like we are the master of our life. We are the master of our life. So everyone who is who see that I'm in alignment with my desire, with my truth, feel attraction to me. So same about our money. So our money, it can be money itself, it can be barter, it can be donation, it can be exchange of desire, it can be cryptocurrency, it can be goods, it can be like truly support for each other, like honestly, like how I can help you human to human, heart to heart. Like sometimes we just need hug, truthful hug, truthful support. So this is all flexible ways. It's about to understand that in priority of our life, it's our emotional quality, it's our happiness. Because when we do something that we don't want to do, it's very low frequency. And on the low frequency, survival basic, there's so many resources. It's only for survival. Also, I want to tell you about the depths. Depths is just a decision to pay. If I wanted to pay, I pay. Okay? So, my love, if you're in depths, if you're in the struggle, if you're in survival, what you have to do is not the strategy how to sell or how to convince anyone that you have good product. First of all, you have to increase your frequency. You have to put your desire and your happiness in the priority. And that's possible only when you free yourself from the approval. Even though that programming can be tricky and smart and all over your life, but you can come to the mirror and say, this is my declaration, this is my first step, this is my decision. I am free myself from perfection, I am free myself from the approval of others. Since this moment, I do in my life what I want to do, not what I need to do for the approval of others. All right, so I'm so happy to invite you in my community of the Mastermind. Let's create together the synergy of the beautiful, colorful, joyful, happy life. It's want us, it's calling us. The life invest in life all the time. The moment you say yes to your life, you will see how easy everything is transformed for you. Okay? So I welcome you to this community, global community, and let's inspire our kids. Let's show them what means happy, free parents that really allow themselves celebrate every day, do what we want. Feel what we want, enjoy, be beautiful, be colorful, like really live our life. And if any one of you like notice that the alcohol or some other distraction coming too often to your life, it's just because that programming of approval and limitation, they dominate you, and you just don't have permission to live your life like you want to. So my love, I'm invite you to our community to create with us, to celebrate with us, to live with us, because we are already new era, and that limitation programming, they already say like, I'm here on the surface just for you to notice me, acknowledge me, be grateful to me, transform me, and free me, because they're also tired. They've been so much on their play and they just want to go and rest. So my love, under this podcast, you're gonna see my contacts. contact me and see what is your heart is saying. If you go for the barter or you go for the nation, what is your heart is saying, how to join. And I'm so welcome if you come for this community and you saying about your vision about life, your ideas, and like let's just create this energy, beautiful colorful life, and see like every step. It's unknown, but what I know for sure, that if we invest in our life invests for us all the time. So I want to teach you the beautiful mindset of the abundance, limitless, without calculating, this is for you, I give to you, this is you give me. I just want to teach you to the flow of life, so you know why you born to this planet, why you born in this time, why you born through this shift of the mindset. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to create with you. I love you so much and see you soon.